Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. And y'all, first of all, this your girl Shay. Hi to all my new subscribers, and hello to all my subscribers that's been following me for a minute. Um, y'all, I struggle with whether I should do a video about this subject or not. Um, I really did because I didn't know what I'm talking about today is about the Chris Brown story that recently came out. And if you don't know, Chris Brown was recently accused of raping a young lady that he had relations with. He basically had a one night stand with, and it she was suing him for $20 million, $20 million, and he had the evidence to show that it was the allegations were unfounded and they were completely just total just completely and total just totally untrue. And you know what? And I'm stumbling over my words with this one because this one hits me in a place. It just you got people, and I'm gonna just say this. I don't know the young lady. I don't know her background. I don't know where she's been. I don't know what's happened to her in her life to make her do something of this nature. All I know is this chick was after the bag. Plain and simple. She was after the bag, and that was it. Um, what made her the way she is, we can only speculate. We don't know her personally. But she is one of the many reasons why people who have actually been raped are never believed. She makes it hard. People like her, rather, make it hard for others who have actually been in this kind of situation. I mean, it's still with today, and rightfully so, I would say, very difficult for rape cases to be proven because you need DNA, you need time, place, what you need motive, even you because sometimes when you're dealing with a rapist, they their motives not on is well, let's just give it this here. Rape is about power and control, and rapists, they use that sexual energy to gain control over people, to gain power over people. They they don't, a lot of the times when you are dealing with a rapist, they don't, the way you and I may feel about sex, they do not. They, of course, they don't value it. They don't value themselves. And it's a lot that goes on in that sadistic mindset to make them become that way that they are. Now the situation is different But at the same time, here's what I want you to do. Look at R. Kelly. Look how twisted his mind is. Look how sick and sadistic his mind went with his victims. When you are dealing with somebody who is that sexually sadistic, it takes a lot of therapy, it takes a lot of time, and it takes a lot of energy to untwist that mind, okay? It takes a lot. There is help for him, but he got to want to take it. Rapists have a tendency to believe there's nothing wrong with them, even though they know something is wrong. Give or take, depending on who you're dealing with. But like I was saying, that mind is sadistic, it's twisted. So when you're dealing with somebody who is taking this issue of rape and using it to gain financial freedom, it hits you in a place that it can make you want to cry. It can make you very angry. It can make you very frustrated. Because there are those of us, whether we've been through it or not, we don't play with things like this. We do not play with nothing like this. When you're dealing with someone who has known someone that's been raped or who has been raped themselves, there is a certain mindset that they have. They are dealing with the pain of it physically. They're dealing with the pain of it emotionally. They're dealing with the pain of it mentally. And they're dealing with the pain of it physically and spiritually. And sometimes financially. What I mean by financially? There have been cases, you can go back behind me and go do your own research. There have been cases where women have been raped. It went to court. And they ended up paying the perpetrator. They ended up going to jail. I'm going to say it again. There have been women that have been raped. It ends up going to court. And the women that were raped, that were legitimately raped, ends up paying the rapist and or going to jail. It has happened. Y'all can go behind me, go research. Y'all know I do that. Y'all, I tell y'all that, brother. You go in behind me, go do your own research. It has happened. It has happened on more than one occasion. It's sad, but it's true. Their lives have been altered by this, and they get the blame for it. So when I heard about Chris Brown's situation, I started praying. I said, God, if it's not true, bring it to light. I said, but God, if it is true, let justice prevail. And God did the former. It wasn't true, and it was brought to the light. It sucks for someone to take something so serious and they use it to bring down another person. And like I said, get financial freedom. That sucks. That sucks. There is somebody out there right now who's been raped and can't talk about it. They can't say nothing. And it's somebody famous that did it. Or somebody that's not in the public eye but still has a lot of money that did it. And they can't say anything. Because you know why? They talk, they die. They open their mouth and bad things will happen. It's true. You look up on TV and you done found out a girl done fell off of a building at a party or something. Or somebody tripped in their bedroom and hit their head. Or somebody, who's committed suicide. And they leave a really weird note. Come on, man. Come on, man. This ain't a game. This is not a game. Rape is not a joke. It's not a joke. It ain't funny. I'm glad Chris had all the evidence he needed. I'm very glad. Because this got to stop. This has got to stop. This got to stop. Stop looking for an easy way out of everything. Stop trying to build a life off of somebody else. Stop trying to use people. Stop. Stop using people because you don't want to work. Stop. Stop using people because you don't want to get out here and do whatever it is that you know you need to do to live your life the way you need to live it. Stop doing it. Stop. You're making it harder for everybody else. You're making it hard, man. You're making it hard. I was so glad that case ended the way that it did. The lawyer had to pull out. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. This don't ever need to happen again. And there needs to be something in place in our law books where the next time somebody do this, they get to go to jail. I'm sorry. I don't care if it's for 5 or 10 years. Something need to happen because this got to cease. Go build your own life and stop trying to live off of mine. Stop. Go get it like everybody else out here going to go get it. And you don't have to step on anybody to do it. You don't have to be fraudulent to do it. You don't have to rob anybody to do it. You don't have to do it. Be better than this man. It's women still And even some men, it's women and men out here that are still dealing with the fact that the thing that rape happened to them. Some of them are suicidal right now. Some of them have committed suicide. Some people, they can't live in one area for a certain, for like a long period of time. They got to constantly move because they thinking that something, if they don't get up and go, if they stay in one place too long, something bad gonna happen. This ain't a game, man. Overprotective of their own kids. Overprotective. Crazy stuff. They barely sleep at night. Some of them are being medicated. Some don't go nowhere. Stop this foolishness. Stop it. Don't put yourself in situations that where there could be possibly funny business going on. Be careful who you are connected to so something won't happen to you. Not saying that, it will, but just in case. But just be careful of your surroundings when y'all go out. Be mindful of your attitude. Be mindful of how just be mindful of how you carry yourself. Be mindful. I'm just giving this warning out to all my babies out there, my young girls and my young boys out here trying to live their life, trying to build a life. Auntie Shauna want to help you right now. Auntie Shay want to help you. Y'all be careful because some people do have ill will intent out here. That just says what it is. Everybody don't care about you like that. Let's just be real. Just be careful out there so rape won't happen to you. And if something do happen, tell somebody. Please tell somebody. Don't be afraid to go to the cops. Don't be afraid to go to the hospital so they can do the rape kit. And my young boys, tell somebody. They men are young boys are taught to be quiet when it comes down to things like this. Tell somebody. Tell somebody. Something happened to you, whether it was a family member, a friend, something that happened at school, something that happened at work. Tell somebody. Go directly to the cops. Let them do, and then let them get. Once they get your statement, make sure that the hospital got your rape kit done. Tell somebody. Tell somebody. I don't want y'all being out here like this young lady is. I want y'all to be responsible. I want y'all to be healthy. I want y'all to be accountable. I don't know why I went off into doing that part, but God knows. God knows. It just, I struggled with this one, y'all. I struggled. I struggled with this one. I knew I had to give y'all. I was thinking maybe I'll do it last week, but I was like, nah. I struggled, y'all. I struggled with this one. I struggled. Chris, I'm praying for you. I'm praying for you, sir. I'm praying for you, young man. I'm praying for you. I'm praying for you. I'm praying God purify your circle. I'm praying that God take away people out your life that don't even need to be there. And he builds your life the way he wanted to go. I'm praying for you. Uh, I love y'all. I love y'all. I love every last one of you. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to y'all next time. Bye.